Before we dive into our next thing, we're going to take a look at the official trailer for My Romance Scammer. We reacted to, I think, the pilot trailer, whatever, a year ago. And there have been some changes. Because I don't remember if Fluke was in that trailer, because it's been a year since I watched that. I remember the announcement of Fluke last year. And then I remember there being some sort of replacement happening. He was in that trailer. Okay. So Fluke has now since been replaced by Poon, because Mark Poon are no longer a thing, which makes me sad because I enjoyed Mark Poon. I've only seen them in a couple series, but I enjoyed them. Other people, I guess, not so much. But I'm interested to see the dynamic between and Poon, because y'all know, if there's anything you know about Topher, if you've been with us long enough, if you know enough Topher lore, even if you know the bare minimum of Topher lore, you know P. Dean. You know that man got cheekbones that was sculpted by the hands of God. They just go man's face. One of my early BL crushes. When I was first introduced to the genre, he was part of that early journey. So his face is synonymous with BL in my mind. So I'm happy to have him on. That's one thing I loved about when I was reacting to My Ex Morning with Topher Reacts last year. He was there briefly, but he was there, and I'm like, oh, I'm so happy to have this man on my screen again. So now he is one of the leads in this series. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy to have this man back on my screen. So we're gonna watch this trailer, and who knows, potentially if I dive into this series, which there's a likelihood, it might be a collab of sorts. Maybe. You'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, let's dive in and see what the trailer has in store for us. Let me know about volume.
ตอนนั้นผมพักจากการทำงานรอบดึกเลยมาเดินเล่นที่สวนนี้แล้วก็ได้เจอกับทิมครับก็รู้สึกว่าเขาหล่อดีไม่ได้ชอบตั้งแต่ตอนนั้น
I do like Mark and Junior
แต่ก็
together.
รู้สึกว่าวันนี้น่าสนใจ
I only saw them together in Share Magic Thailand, but I did enjoy them.
ห้ามตกหลุมรักเหยื่อเด็ดขาด
จริงๆก็ชอบไปตั้งแต่แรกเห็นนะครับผมก็พอรู้มาบ้างว่าไปเขาเป็นเจ้าของห้างพอได้มารู้จักเขาได้คุยกับเขามากขึ้นแล้วก็รู้สึกรักไปมากขึ้นแล้วก็รู้สึกเป็นห่วงไปมากขึ้นครับน้องอยากให้เคดีใจกับความรักของน้องในครั้งนี้นะฮะมันเป็นใคร
น่ารักดี
Sorry
ก็เลยซื้อมาให้
Sorry, headphone users. Apologies.
ที่เราได้เจอกัน
You gotta warn me before you spring his face on the screen like this.
พลาดเลยขึ้นมายังมีเงินสดติดตัวเว้ย
เรามาคุยกันสบายๆแบบคนสายงานเดียวดีกว่ามึงคิดจะทำอะไรกันแน่
ก็ทำแบบมึงไง
ผมจะพยายามพิสูจน์ให้ทุกคนได้เห็นนะครับว่าผมเองก็รักไปไม่แพ้คนในตระกูลครับทีละฮะ
Not the ass grab.
จะให้แฟนกูอยู่สบายสักนาทีไม่ได้เลยไงน้องคะอย่าอินเกินเนาะแฟนเต็มปากเต็มคำเลยเหรอเดี๋ยวนี้ไม่เรียกเหยื่อแล้วเหรอ
พี่ขออนุญาตนะครับ
Yes, you may. You absolutely may.
เวลาที่เราตกหลุมรักใครสักคนเนี่ยมันก็แค่คลิกเดียวปะที่รู้ว่าคนนี้พิเศษ
เป็นอะไรหรือเปล่า
See, this is probably why Jesus has kept me single and skeptical, because my ass would be the one to fall from one of these romance scammers. Being fine as hell, come talking about, can I hold you in the forest? Yes, you can. How did I get in the forest in the first place? I don't know. But yes, you may. You want my money? Of course. Here you go.
แกไปอยากกับน้องฉันหรือ
ผมไม่อยากผมรักน้อง
ไล่กลัวหนีอยู่ด้วยก็ไม่น่าไว้ใจน้องไม่รู้ด้วยซ้ำน้องรับพี่อยู่ไหม
เราไปพิสูจน์กันดูไหมล่ะ
I want that to be me.
ขอกินข้าวดีๆกับคุณอีกสักมื้อได้
I want to be Poon. A sentence I never thought would leave my lips.
เดี๋ยวนะที่ไปยอมรับพี่อยู่
Knowing the other definition of Poon. It's a question, a sentence I never thought would leave my lips.
ยินดีด้วย
ครับพี่
เบาๆหน่อยอีโจร
ติดตามชม My Romance Scammer ทุก
All right, well, that's scheduled to come out February 1st. Yes, yeah, me. I never thought Poon would leave my lips, let alone me wanting to be Poon would be a sentence that would leave my lips, but here we are. Here we are in 2026. It is new year, new me. In the year of our Lord, Jessica Simpson. My goodness. But yes, it looks cute. It looks adorable. You already know. I love Ohm. I enjoy Mark and Junior. I've only seen them together the one time in Cherry Magic Thailand, but I enjoyed Mark Junior. Mark, a little blonde one. I enjoyed him in Revamp. The episodes that I did see, I really enjoyed him there. So like he's a great actor. In Junior, I feel like I've seen, yeah, that is Mark. Okay. Junior, I feel like I've seen also in a side character role in some other series, but I can't put my finger on it. Was he the love rival in Magic Prophecy? Am I remembering that correctly? They're also, yes, Magic Prophecy. Okay, cool. And then they're also in Perfect 10-Liners, which won the Patreon poll this month and won the Twitch poll tonight after we finish Me and T. So I will be continuing that to its completion, and I will be watching that every stream as our streamly watch. So yeah, we'll see more of them. But yeah, I've enjoyed them separately. I remember enjoying them in Cherry Magic Thailand. And Poon, like I said, I enjoyed him with Mark, but I'm all about actors working with other actors, so I'm interested to see how his chemistry is going to work with Ohm. In my head, and I know they're probably much closer in age than my head is associating with, but like in my head, because I started my BL journey, what 4 or 5 years ago at this point, Ohm has graduated from university and he is a full-ass man. And Poon, in my head, is still in university. I feel like everything I've seen him in has been university-based, so he is still in university. So it feels like there's this huge age gap between the two of them in my head, but it probably is not in actual life. So it'll be interesting for me to see Poon in something that is not him in university and involved with a whole-ass brick house of a man. So, yeah, I'm interested. We'll see. 28 and 26, yeah, like I said, they are probably much closer in age than my brain wants to associate them with, but PD was a senior in university 7 years ago, or however many years ago that was, and every time I've seen Poon, he has been like a sophomore in university, so I'm like, my brain's like, they're two different genres, they're two different age groups in BL, but no, they're actually quite close in age. But yeah, I'm interested. We'll see. We'll see where the things go. JMMT put Earth in high school uniform at 29, so age is loose concept. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Hello, strong cowboy. Who are you?